This is a Channel Master 4251 Parascope Parabolic TV antenna. It looks a lot like a satellite dish, but it's actually a 7-foot antenna that was used for receiving local broadcast TV in rural areas. Back in the 80s and 90s, local broadcast TV channels were often retransmitted on high-band UHF channels to rural areas, and the signals weren't always reliable. So a large antenna like this with big gain on that part of the band, all the way up to channel 83, was needed to receive those signals reliably. And that's where this antenna really shines, was from about channel 38 all the way up to channel 83. Unfortunately, that part of the band is no longer used for TV. That's all been sold off to cell phone companies. Here's a couple of Channel Masters that are still kicking around my area. This one here you see on the roof of the house. This is actually gone now. Unfortunately, it probably went to scrap. I took this picture about 10 years ago. And this one here, though, on the tower is still there. This footage is new. I just got this footage a week ago. And this antenna looks to be in amazing condition. It's probably not being used for TV, unfortunately. But these antennas in their heyday were what was needed if you wanted to get rural reception if you lived way out in the country. Nowadays, the TV frequency spectrum only broadcasts up to channel 36, and that's not really what these antennas are optimized for. I do have one that is similar. It's a 5-foot parabolic made by another company that I'm using at home to pick up some local VHF stations. The gain is definitely not the greatest, but it's getting the job done. Let me know in the comments if you have any of these cool parabolic TV antennas still kicking around in your area.